What's good? It's your big homie Kev. Get ready to go in on this beat. Getting ready to use this beast loop kit. Still in this beast, man. I haven't been able to get out of it. I mean, all these drums, all these loops, all these sounds. Man, I'm just going crazy right now. So, um, I want to create a pop beat. You know what I'm saying? So I want to kind of go pop. So I'm gonna go, of course, to the pop section. Because I want to create something pop. Now, as you know, I'm just going to go random loop and I'm going to choose the full track, right? Okay, so remember, because this loop comes like this, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that same thing. You know what I'm saying? I want to create my own feel with this. I want to create my own feel. I want to create a pop track that, like something that I can use that I can say I did. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and I can say I used the beast, but I didn't just take a loop and add some drums. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what I want to do is I want to create my own feel and just kind of see what comes out. So as you can see, I chose 144 tempo. I chose the full track. Now I could have used that part. Could have used the piano. Okay. I used the full track. So let me see what I can do with this, right? So it's spread out throughout my whole keyboard. So, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'll record that. Just keep it simple, right? Let's see. Okay, so what I want to do instantly is I'm hearing like a guitar. So let me go. Let me find the guitar real quick. Let me go dig. Find a guitar. So let me see. So I got these guitars up here. And basically I'm just adding, just like a layer, just a different layer. But I'm gonna show you how after I get this sound, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna record that real quick. Let's see how that comes out. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some simple piano chords. So that first note, it didn't really come out. But see, as you can see now, now now I see a vision. Now I see. I don't know why this is not doing what I want it to do. Now I see a vision, right? Now I see how I can build on this track. And again, it came from me using this beats loop and kind of flipping it my way. And see, and I'm gonna add some drums and some bass, and then now I got the idea out there, right? So Let me add this piano. Messed up. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it, right? Okay, so let me add my drums. Now let me see. I'm going to these beast drums though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I might as well, right? Since I'm keeping everything the same. Let me see. Crazy. So I'm gonna keep that and just record this kick and this snare right quick, right? Okay, so now I got the drums in there. Let me throw my cymbal, of course, you already know. So let me play everything together and just see how it vibes, right? Okay, so let me record this bass, see how it sounds. And now I pretty much got my foundation. I added a hi-hat and like a little clap loop. Now I want to add like a quick transition part, right? Like, because, you know, I would be thinking of, you know, like, if I were thinking of artists, I would think artists like Adele, you know what I'm saying? I would think of artists, you know, like even Taylor Swift or, you know, like somebody like that, you know, could, I mean, you know, they make, I mean, man, you get a Taylor Swift, an Adele placement. I mean, man, you already know. You already know. So what I'm going to do is add this quick piano part. Okay, so now I'm going to add like my strings, right? Because now I want to build this up as a whole nother part to this beat. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm kind of taking it up. And again, it all started from that one beast loop. That's what I'm saying, baby. Let me see. I'm going to just freestyle this and see what happens. Right, so now I can kind of go a totally different direction, right? So, see. So what I would probably do is have the second half come in and just add. And then see, now I will be. So what I will be doing is I will be adding my guitar and my bass on the second half of that, right? Let me see. So it will be. Okay, so and then I'll bring my bass in right there, right? And again, now I'm you know, like this is composing. I mean, I'm just kind of just freely going because I'm just inspired to. Let me see. So normally I would probably try to find like, you know, like some, you know, like something that I could build this up with, you know, like some kind of maybe. Let me see. So. Right, so and I'll probably add a little bit more, but then, you know, you got the basics of it, and then it'll go right back into the original beat that I created, right? And see, and now you get the point. Now, I would also like sit and make sure that everything kind of transitions, because I don't like right now how it goes from the part with the drums to the part with no drums. So I'll probably fix that, kind of make it, you know, just kind of transition better. But now in this, I want you to see what you learned. Like, you know, pick up what you learned, how to transition your music. You know what I'm saying? To kind of, you know, you can kind of build like a calm part on top of the harder part, you know what I'm saying, with the drums, and then you can let it fade into that transition part and then bring it right back. Now that's two separate parts to your music, which is transitions. I mean, come on, man. I mean, you know, that's what making beats is really all about, especially for those producers that want to make hits. You know, for those producers that really want to sell beats. Now, most importantly, I think this is what you should see. And remember that everything started from a loop that wasn't even. That's the original loop, right? And I chopped it up, and I made that, right? And then from there, I added the drums and I added everything else, right? Right, got the drums in there. And then because I was inspired, I was able to add the transition part, right? It goes right to the transition, like no. You know, I'll probably add some drums, some percussion, orchestral drums. Now, it's also important to remember that these drums came from the beast. They came from the beast. I mean, that's why. This is the reason why I can't get away from this beast. Like, listen to the drums alone. I mean, it's almost like you can put anything on top of that, right? You can put anything on top of that. So by now, you know, make sure you transitioning your beats. If you don't got the beats kit, you know, you want to get your hands on it, click the link below. Drums, loops. I mean, you know, I've been inspired for months in this beast. I'm getting ready to create another beat from the beast. So if you don't have it, get your hands on it below. Big Homie Kev. Peace.